Now that we're in Botswana, our journey takes us to the Khama Rhino Sanctuary. And of course we go looking for rhinos, get quite close and personal, but also discover much more than that, including a wicked sunset. Today we leave our first campsite in Botswana at Khama Gorge to head to Khama Rhino Sanctuary. But first things first. So we've made it to Botswana and it's time to put on our fourth sticker. Exciting. Oops, if it comes off. Our journey today is a short one and we soon arrive at the sanctuary. The rhinos here are protected from poaching by the Botswana Defence Force, so numbers are thriving. While not wanting to be on camera because of security reasons, the boys from the BDF were happy to chat to tell us about the job they're doing. We found our campsite and quickly settled in for the night, excited to do some rhino spotting the following day. Because the weather is a bit chilly by Botswana standards, the rangers told us that the rhinos might be difficult to spot, as they usually hide in the bush when it's cold. Anything?
Absolutely nothing, yeah. There's a few birds. It's not lying down, I think it's a zebra. Antelopes.
But no rhino, at least not yet. After an hour of searching or so, we resign ourselves to the fact that the ranger might have been right. And then in a scrubby part of the park, we almost run into them. They cross the track right in front of us, and as I'm fumbling for my camera, they settle down to graze about 10 metres off the track. These are white rhino, weighing in at about 2 tonne. They're generally larger than their black rhino cousins. The rhino horn is made of keratin alone, no bony structure underneath, and grows about 2 to 3 centimetres a year. According to the BDF, they are responsible for 65 white rhino and 5 black rhino in this particular sanctuary. After the morning's excitement, it was time to stop for a bit of lunch. This very curious visitor is an African hornbill. Over lunch, the rangers very kindly suggested that we head back out at 4 p.m. to try our luck once more. They said that the warm afternoon sun at that time of day would most likely bring the rhinos out onto the pan and to the waterhole. So we had to give that a go. Khama Rhino Sanctuary covers approximately 8,500 hectares and is a community-based wildlife project that was established in 1992. The sanctuary is a conservation success story and is one of the few places in Botswana where you can reliably spot rhinos in the wild. As well as rhinoceros, there are also 30 other mammal species and over 230 species of birds. Due to its breeding and conservation efforts, the sanctuary has successfully reintroduced rhinos into Moremi Game Reserve and the Mahadi area.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a zebra there.
Yeah, there's 7 in the background and 4 up here, so it's 11 in total. 11 rhinos. Wow.
Just here.
For us, this evening at the waterhole was really special, and we spent an hour or so just watching the goings-on. And as the sun started to go down, we were dealt a magnificent sunset.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. Good photos, good video. And now we've got to get back to camp.
Yep. Apparently we're meant to be out of here before the sun.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, the sun goes
Don't
down.
bring your baby down. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you are.
One last glimpse, and we really had to get a move on. It's actually actually a lot darker than it appears here on video, and we rushed back to camp to make our sundown curfew. I think we made it.
We're leaving our campsite at Khama Rhino Sanctuary this morning. Mark is just airing up the tyres because there's only a short drive on sand and it's been fairly firm. Before we're back on the bitumen and hoping to head to Letlhakane today, maybe to stay for a couple of days before we hit the salt pans.
Our trip today from Khama Rhino Sanctuary to Letlhakane takes us along the bitumen for about 170 kilometres. There are a few things we want to do in Letlhakane, including catching up on some personal chores like paying some bills or the washing. We also need to restock Husky with some food and water, and of course he deserves a wash.
And a car wash in Botswana. Different one.
The guys at the car wash couldn't quite get their head around where we'd come from, so Mark is showing them on a map. They did an awesome job for us, but then it was Mark's turn to make sure that our air filter system was working at its best before we hit the dusty tracks of the Mahadi salt pans.
So today I'm going to do a little service on the K&N air filter I have fitted in this vehicle. It's not really recommended for sand driving, like with all the ball dust that we go through. That's why I'm checking it now, because we went through some a few days ago and it was quite a lot, and I'm just a bit concerned. I'm going to take this off as well and see what it collected. So I've taken the lid off, and as you can see, it doesn't look too bad. So I've taken off the filter, and inside's a little bit dusty but not too bad. So I've washed it out and wait for it to dry before we put we'll put some oil on it. As you can see, it's got like a white tinge to it. It's because there's no oil left in it now.
And now a well-deserved rest.
What do you guys want? Portuguese chicken tonight?
I'm going to put it in Portuguese chicken. I can't speak like Portuguese, but
That's alright, it's French Portuguese chicken now. How's dinner coming along? Excellent. It's good, Mark.
yeah, it's all alright actually. Carrots to pay to cut like that.
We bought them like that.
Don't tell everyone.
We absolutely loved Khama Rhino Sanctuary, and after Letlhakane we feel fully stocked up, fueled up, and prepared to cross the very different landscape of the Mahadi salt pans.